Alrighty, welcome on in, everybody. We are in CCL now for week number 4. We got Rast Rebellion versus Solace Sniffers facing off in a best of 5. As you guys know, I cast for Solace Sniffers quite often, so I'm excited to be back. Alright, it's looking like we are waiting on Rast Rebellion. They should be here soon. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything about that. Okay, alrighty. So, yeah, here we go. It's gonna be week number 4. I can't believe how far we are into this season. I feel like it just started and this is week number 2. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I do not have a chat up. Okay, I see Tease. I see a Versal. Ooh, Versal, it's been a minute. Welcome on in. Alright, as long as you got a sub, no ads for you. Alrighty, I'm gonna let them know we're good to start, and they're gonna take their places and action. Alrighty, here we go. Game number 1. Kickoff number 1. Hello, Mach. Hello, Clarky. Welcome on in. And we almost have our first goal of the game straight from kickoff. A great save by Dev. We do have him moving down field. Freddy getting in his way. We got a demo taking out Astral. As Dev tries to go for the center, users are going to be sending it out and down field. Astral trying to get in the way of pass over, but it's no good. Depth coming out on top, going for the dribble. Looking for a teammate. A nice pass over to Verser as he goes up off the ceiling. A nice pass to Astral. Pushing the ball to the wall as it goes up. He still sticks with it. Deft is there for backup off the backboard. And it's going back towards the net. It's not looking good as Freddy capitalizes on the no boost open net situation here. I don't know, Aversal. It's just the teams that's coming from Retaliation Esports. That's all I know. Alright, and another goal by User. Great air dribble here. Look at that card control. Nice little reset there. One last little touch. Alrighty, 2-0 Rast Rebellion in the lead as we have a nice launch coming from Astral and a follow-up still off the backboard. Verser is going to be putting it in though. Cutting the lead in half here. Great follow-up by him. Okay, yeah, I was like, I didn't want to say it out loud because I felt stupid, but like, I don't know what a shading team is. But, okay. Cool. Alright, I'm glad. Alright, Versary trying to get that center. It's not happening with defense there. User going for the air dribble once again. It's set up, there's the shot, and it's in. I really want to call him Cookserd. That's what his name looks like. It's pronounced as. Here we go. Kickoff number 5. We have a 3-1 game. Rast Rebellion in the lead. Once again with a 2-goal deficit as it goes off the wall. Freddy has the touch, sending it into the corner. Bursary taking it up off the backboard. Little to no boost to work with here. Sends the ball out. User now in control. Astral trying to go up for a challenge. Couldn't quite do that, but Deft is there as third man. In comes Cookserd with a shot, and it's in. Hey, Tasers with the bits. Thank you, thank you. I'll see you at tryouts. Have fun with the stream. Thank you, thank you. I'll see you tonight for your tryouts. Here we go. 4-1 at 3 minutes, 16 seconds on the clock. Still doable. We can still turn things around. Nice shot. Saved away by Cookserd. Once again, in comes Deft, and it's saved away. Another turn. Incoming Astral with the save by User. Bursary taking over, trying to get that ball center. Loving the offensive pressure coming from the team here. Freddy's gonna offset it though, send it all the way down towards the net. It is a shot. Saved away by Bursary. Astral air dribbling down. User with a great catch, but Astral still on it. Goes up and around. Freddy is there, sending it out. Deft with the response. Cookserd trying to take that shot once again. Astral going with it though. Very nice shot. Very great save there. Love that play. Highlight of the game. Bursary trying to go for that center once more. It's right there, right outside the net. Another shot by Deft. And there it is, Bursary to put it in once again. We are back to a 2-goal deficit here, 4-2. And we gotta hydrate from reversal. Cheers. My cup here. All right, and a breakaway by Freddy. A great save by Bursary. Nice little reverse into a flip. Nice little bicycle quick save. Love that. Astral now coming from the corner, looking for that center. It is set up, but User is there. We did have some demos, taking out some of the defensive pressure, but it just was not enough. Great attempt by Deft as Astral now has to come and send it back down field. Deft with a great redirect. Could not keep up with it. Freddy with the read as he gets all the way down field. We got Bursary pushing it out. A demo taking out that center man. Great play there. Great defensive demo. We got Deft now trying to break through this defense. Couldn't quite do it. User over to Cookserd. Freddy with the follow-up. Bursary with the great 50. Pushing the ball off the center. Deft is able to take over from it. Go for the air dribble. Cookserd trying to get that 50. Bursary's there with the pickup. Woo! Great save by User. In comes Astral off the backboard once more. No follow-up from his team. Defense trying to get that clear, but we do have some control of this midfield here. They just cannot quite get through the defense. They have all of the offense. They have the pressure. They have the demos coming out, but still, defense is still able to get in the way of their shots. And we finally have a turnaround, but Deft is going to reverse that once more. Cookserd with the challenge. As he follows it up all the way to the backboard. Deft with a great touch. Got Astral now moving downfield. Cookserd getting in the way of that. 30 seconds to go, and we have a 2-goal deficit still. I cannot wait to see these stats. Loki. You guys got her a vacuum cleaner? That's nice. Early gift. It's a nice little surprise. Woo! Great setup there. Just a miss, though. Freddy with the clear off the backboard. Could get another one. It's shut down by Astral. Great save there to end the game. I know. Let's take a look at these stats here. I'm excited. Okay, 4 and 4. So 8 shots, 7 saves for Rast Rebellion. And a total of 12 shots, 3 saves by Solace. That's what I mean. They had a bunch of shots. So out of 12, they made 2. And then only 7 got saved. So yeah, they missed like 6 of them. Crazy. Or 5. 6. I don't know. It's too early for this. So let's just head into game number 2. Let's forget the stats now. Moving on. Here we go. How do you figure 3? Hold on. They had 12. They made 2. That leaves 10. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. See, I'm not paid enough for this. Here we go. Game number 2, kickoff number 1, already underway. Deft in possession as we got User with the breakaway, sending it on down to Cooksard, and it's off the backboard. In comes Freddy, but Versary is there first with a very nice clear all the way downfield. Cooksard sending it over to User in the right side corner there as he pops it up, goes with the air dribble. Deft is up for the challenge, can't get down in time, but he does take User off the play. Versary now taking the ball to the corner. Cooksard now almost getting it center, but Astral was there. As he now takes over, he loses it to User. Deft is there with the follow-up. Cooksard getting in his way. A pass over to Versary, pushes it into the corner. User back over to Versary. It's just a little high. Ball's off the ceiling, and the first shot and goal is going to be coming from Deft. Yeah, it's a private match for CCL. This is a league match here. Yeah, thank you, Tasers. You already know. Alright, first goal of the game. Got the ball in the corner here. Cooksard trying to go for the shot or setup. Couldn't quite do that with the bump. Got defense moving down field. Freddy trying to get in the way. Ball's in the corner almost. Users there sending it out. Versary sending it to the other side of the field. And Freddy has the pickup from it. Great play off the wall. User trying to get the follow-up, but Deft had the 50 as it goes over to Versary, who takes the shot. Cooksard is there with the save. Deft incoming once again. Cooksard getting in his way. In comes User now. Astral with the challenge over to Versary. Ball is sent back. Deft with a great catch, but it's almost just outside his net. Yeah, 150 might have been able to do it if they attacked quick enough, but there we have it. Ball is in the corner. Versary making his way down field. Cooksard with the challenge. Ball going still towards the net. Astral just misses the connect. That was a great setup. Very, very close. We do have another shot attempt. It is sent out. User taken over. And a great save by Versary. Cooksard with the catch. And he's demoed out. Deft now having a little bit of a clearer path. Another demo incoming, taking out Freddy. User still able to get in the way of this one. Versary with the follow-up. Gets it center, but defense is on it. A little bit of a double commit there. Astral with the shot. User with the save. Sending it right back to mid. Versary's on it as it bounces off the wall. We got Deft with a small touch, actually. I didn't think he was going to get that much. Ball's going back center. Astral is there, but it's saved away by Freddy. Deft gets challenged by Cooksard there. He sends the ball out just enough. Versary with the pop-up. Deft with the follow-up. A little wide, little high. Freddy sending it over to Astral now. Backboard once more. Versary with the follow-up. And it's in! Oh my goodness. I was so, like, encapsulated by the fact that he was looking for a bumper demo. Astral right there in the background. You see him? But they didn't even need it. It was just in. Top right corner. PM is private match. Kind of like open lobby kind of thing sometimes, most of the time. Woo, great shot by User going off the post there. As Versary capitalizes and pushes it down field. We got Freddy with the turnaround. Astral now sending it towards the backboard. Again, a little bit of a double commit, offsetting the offense. Great touch coming in from the third man. User with the catch, moving downfield. Great challenge by Deft as he takes the ball from him. Astral with the follow-up. In comes Freddy, though. There's the shot, and it's saved away by Deft. We got a bunch of bumps in the corner there. Oh, my goodness. Cookster taking over with one touch. Defense is on it. Astral now in possession, pushing the ball downfield. User gets in the way. We have a demo taking out Cookster and Freddy. Bursary sends the ball out. User is on it. Got just under a minute and a half remaining, and a 2-goal deficit. It's looking like last game, but the other way. That was almost one of the best own goals of the series. Great save by Def, though. Cooks are now moving downfield. Astral with the touch, stopping the momentum just a little bit, buying himself enough time to get a bump or, you know, back, something like that. Astral back in possession, going with the ground dribble, and it's shut down by Cookster. Just going all the way downfield, redirect, off the wall. Deft makes it back in time. In comes Freddy. This challenge is still there by Deft and the demo. In it comes Astral, just misses the correct touch on that sidecar hit. Oh, so sad. Great turnaround by Astral at midfield, though. Trying to get that wall pinch for his center, but did not happen, and User was there. Ball's almost going center once again, but Cookster is on it. Great 50 by Bursary as the ball goes to the left side of the field. Off the wall, and Deft has a great touch on it. User sending it back, and Bursary is there. Astral now with the follow-up, takes the 50. Cookster sends it back. User with the pickup all the way into the corner, looking for that center setup. It is there, but it's not played on. Freddy now going for the shot, and that one's gonna go in, cutting the lead in half. What just happened? Oh. Hey Daniel, how's it going? It's been a minute. Alrighty, and that's going to conclude game number 2. We now have a tie series here. Super exciting. Take a look at these stats here. 2, 4, 6. We got 6 shots, 3 saves, and 6 shots, 3 saves. Okay, nice. Well, with those stats, we head on in to game number 3. Winner is going to put us on game point and take the lead in the series. Pretty exciting. Identical stats, I know, for real. Alrighty, here we go. Game number 3, kickoff number 1. We got User and Def going for kickoff. Ready with the follow-up as it goes into the left side corner. Astral now with the challenge off the ceiling, still continuing with the ball. No boost in the tank. Def taking over, one flick over, and it's a save by Freddy. As he now takes the ball downfield. He is floating on through. Def with a great challenge, stopping him in his tracks. User with the follow-up, but it is sent out by Astral. Def trying to pick up with it, but he gets demoed out. Bursary now with the touch. A little bit of a back pass to Astral as he plays off his own backboard. Great boost steal by User here. A little bit of a boost starve as he turns things around. Deft does get in the way. Ball still just outside the net. Deft with a save. Oh my goodness. Bursary with one touch. Sending the ball over to Cookster as it goes towards the net. It is a shot. It is saved away by Astral. Freddy trying to get a rebound. Not quite on target though. As Steph now sends the ball down to Astral. They do work all the way to the backboard, but Cookster is there, sending it back to midfield. Bursary gets bumped off the play. User takes over the ball straight to the backboard once more. It's fallen down. Freddy is there with the follow-up, and that one's in. A little bit of a triple commit, I think. Thank you, Clarky. Here we go, 1-0, 3 minutes, 49 seconds on the clock. We got Bursary and Cookster going for kickoff. Astral getting bumped in the corner. Cookster with a couple extra touches, setting it up for User, and it's shut down by Bursary. In comes Freddy off the backboard. User almost there. Another shot inbound, but it is denied by the defense. Bursary with one touch over to Deft as he gets demoed out. User now dropping the ball. Great little ground pinch. Keeping it away as best as possible. But in comes Deft. We have a demo on Freddy. Clearing up some of the defensive pressure, but not quite capitalized on. Versary almost. I think had they kind of known a little bit more that the ball was coming right at them, they could have had a really nice cut there. But a couple more shots inbound. Freddy with the last and most recent save here. We do almost have another setup. There it is, and it's a great save by Freddy. Astro now taken over, and it's pinched out. Ball going back towards midfield. Cookserd with a touch over to the right side corner of Solace here. User off the backboard. Great clear by Versary as it goes all the way down field. Deft with the follow-up as he takes it towards the net. Astro following him, but Freddy is there with the save. Ball's going into the left side corner. User now coming out on top. Gets bumped, still able to stick with it. Great flick. Oh my goodness. Who are these players? Alright, Freddy now with a shot. Ball's going to the other side. Versary is there, sending it back. Can't play off the wall, but Astral sends it down to Versary, who gets the redirect, and it's saved away by Cookserd. Deft now in control from the corner. Cookserd getting in the way of that one. Astral sends it downfield. User waiting patiently. Couldn't quite get the correct catch on that, but he is able to 50 Versary on the shot. Cookserd with the touch, sends it to the corner. Freddy with one touch. Deft just beats User to the ball as he gets past Cookserd, but can he stick with it? He can't. Cookserd takes over. It's a very nice clear. Versary gets bumped off the play. There's the shot, and great save by Deft. Lots and lots of demos out here tonight. Loving this game number 3. Cookserd going through the team. Deft did make a recovery. User getting bumped off the play. Ball's going over to Versary as they pop it up. Send it to the backboard. There's Astro with the follow-up, and it's just wide. Freddy on defense sends it to the wall as it bounces off. Cookserd has an extra touch and pops it up even higher. Things are turning around. We have 1 minute remaining here. Cookserd sends it out, and it hits ceiling. Still all the way downfield, though. There's another shot, and it's in. User extending the lead. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. We are in CCL. This is game number 3. We got Rast Rebellion versus Solace Sniffers out here right now. Rast Rebellion has the lead 2-0 with 45 seconds remaining. Astral now going for that center. Can't quite get it. Freddy with the challenge. Deft sends it over to User. User back to Deft off the backboard, and it is no good. In comes Versary off the corner. It's a great setup. It's the shot on the crossbar. Deft just misses the connect, and User has the breakaway. Versary gets in the way of this one, sends it to the left side corner of his side of the field, and User gets in the way of Deft, followed up by Versary himself as they go all the way down field off the backboard. No double tap. User going up on defense, plays the bounce off the wall. Freddy with the follow-up as it goes down to the backboard, bounces out. Another shot incoming, and it's no good. A great save by Deft, followed up by Versary, and that's going to end game number 3. Rast Rebellion taking the lead in the series once more here, putting us on game point. How was your stream, Zach? I popped in for a little bit earlier, like way earlier. What's game 4? Okay. Alright, taking a look at those stats, we have a total of 9 shots, 5 saves for Solace Sniffers, and 10 shots, 6 saves for Rast Rebellion. So this one was a little bit different than our last match statistics. A little sad, but I mean, still, these are pretty close games. I mean, they're within, you know, a couple points almost every time. It's not a complete blowout. And we do know that Solace Sniffers can win against Rast Rebellion. So I'm excited to see if they take this one in a win and we go to game number 5. Or if Rast Rebellion is going to stick with this momentum that they're on and end the series here. Either way, it's exciting. There's a lot on the line. We got week number 4 stats coming out soon. And a watch streak. Elixir with the hydrate. Cheers. Got you. As we head into game number 4, kickoff number 1. Astral getting the ball stolen by Cooksert. It is a shot. Astral with a great save though. As he now takes the boost, takes the ball all the way down field, just outside the net. Def with a great follow-up as it goes off the backboard. Versary is there. User with the save. In comes Astral, and it's saved by Cooksert. Woo, what a setup. Great team play. Great team effort there. Like, actually, the defense is immaculate coming from Rast Rebellion here. I don't know how they do it, but this is great. Cooksert losing control just a little bit. There's a bump on Def, or by Def. Astro now taking the ball, going for the center. The demo coming a little too late as Freddy is able to get a touch and send the ball out before he was demoed. Got a nice clear by Cooksert. A little bit of a bump coming from User and Cooksert there. Maybe something to capitalize on. Maybe. Astro with a great follow-up, taking the challenge, pushing the ball towards the net. Cooksert with the clear. It's going all the way down. Deft able to get in the way, but Cooksert is there. Astro with a great second-man defense, pushes the ball out just a little bit, and Deft has the follow-up. User with one touch, sends it down to Versary, taking the shot, and it is wide. Astro getting in the way of Cooksert here. Follow-up by Deft, and it's in! First goal of the game, going to Deft. We are looking like game number 2 right now. Great touch by Def there. And Meta with the hydrate. Cheers. Alright, 0-1. 3 minutes, 35 seconds on the clock. Cooksert sending the ball to the corner as they pop it up off the ceiling. Deft gets in the way on defense as he pushes past midfield. Freddy getting in the way, stopping the momentum just a little bit. But Versary was there. Cooksert now trying to take a shot on net. It is a little high. Nice little follow-up. He's getting 50 left and right. User with the pickup now. Going for the double. Can't quite get it. Great touch by Deft as Cooksert was there for the rebound. A little bit of a double commit. It is a shot, but it is wide of the net. We now have a bouncing play once more. Astral playing off the wall. In comes Freddy, and Astral can't get a follow-up touch on it. Freddy now going off the backboard. Deft is there, sending it over to Versary. Versary pushing down line now, gets almost past the User. Couldn't quite do it. Astral over to Cooksert once more off the backboard. No double tap. It was a really good setup though. That would have been really clean. A great boost steal by Cooksert there. The setup gets shut down by Astral. Astral over to Deft. And the redirect might happen. It does not. User with a great save on Astral. And that's just going to go back in their own net. Freddy with the last touch on the ball. Let's take a look at this. We have the pinch off the crossbar. Freddy with the redirect, launching it all the way down field. Oh my goodness. What a way to tie up the game. Now, have a 1-1 game. 2 minutes, 23 seconds on the clock. As the ball goes right towards the net of Rast Rebellion. We got Deft with the touch over to User. Freddy with the clear, pushing the team back. Cooksert applying that pressure. Can't quite get the shot though. Versary back in possession. Going with the air dribble, using the last of their boost. It's going down, and it's saved away by Freddy. As he makes his breakaway, looking for a pass. His team splits up just a little bit, leaving him hanging. Got Astral turning things around, playing into the corner. It's set up by... And Versary could not quite get the shot there. Deft with a great setup. Defense with the read. User got in the way of that one as it gets pinched out. Versary has the turnaround. Deft following it up, playing the bounce from the corner. Gets the setup. User pops it up. It's still right outside the net, but now it's wide. It's no good. Cooksert making his way down a field. A pass over to User, and it's wide. Really, really wide. Versary going up off the ceiling. Pushing it into the corner. Freddy almost with the shot. It is a setup. User with the back pass over to Cooksert off the wall. Astro doesn't get the read on that one. Versary does though. Off the wall once more. Cooksard is there, but Def now getting challenged by Freddy. Great save and clear by Astral. We have 1 minute remaining. It's a tie game. Reminder, this is game point. So if blue team wins this, that concludes the series. If orange team wins this, we see a game number 5. Ladies and gentlemen, 45 seconds to go. Ball's going downfield. Cooksard just gets bumped off. We had an opportunity. Freddy was the only man back. Unfortunate as Freddy now has the breakaway. Fakes out. Deft is an open net. And it's in. Cooksard to put it in the net. Wow, what a shot. Great attempt with the demo and the defense and everything. All right, they have 31 seconds to turn this around. At least try and get an overtime. As the kickoff kind of goes in their favor. They do have possession. They can do a lot here. Def loses connection with the ball. He does bump User, but User had a backup man. Ball's off the backboard here. Def trying to move it downfield with no boost. The challenge by Cooksard pushes the ball off the wall. Great challenge. Pushes the ball to the other side. 10 seconds counting down. 5 to go. Off the corner. It's Roland Centerversary is there. We got some bumping plays. Ball is still up. Cooksard with the turnaround. It could be it. A little bit of a double commit. Ball's just outside of the net, but for the wrong side. User in charge. Pops the ball up. And that's going to end game number 4 and the series. Rast Rebellion taking the win this week. Thank you, Clarky. Wow, what a series. 3-1 in the very end. Rast Rebellion taking the win. GG's to both teams, and congratulations to our winners here, Rast Rebellion. Good luck in you guys' in next week's match. Don't forget to score report. Thank you for having me as your caster. And that's going to conclude my first cast of today. I got 2 more in like an hour and a half, and then an hour after that one. So I will be back, but we're just gonna go on a small break, if you will. But yeah, if I don't see you on the next ones, have a great morning, evening, afternoon, or night, wherever you are watching from. Remember to stay safe, stay hydrated, and stay royal. I'm gonna rate out to Uncle Shay, because he's amazing, and I haven't been over there in like a week or 2, so we're gonna go say hi to him. You guys will love the energy over there if you guys want to keep watching more Rocket League at some higher rank levels. He might also be playing with viewers too, so I got you guys. But yeah, alrighty. I will see you guys in the next one.